Hi, so I thought maybe it might be interesting to do a full day of eating for you. Lots of still pictures because I was at work. They know I have a channel, but I felt a bit awkward and they would have been like making like mooing noises and stuff to put me off. So I'm going to go through what I had to eat. So this is actually yesterday. So starting off, I drank 3 litres of sparkling water, and I do use a soda stream because financial reasons, but mostly environmental reasons. Just I do like sparkling water. I find it easy to drink. And so I do have a serve a soda stream. So throughout the day, I had some icy cold soda streams to drink. And so first snack of the day was I had a couple of cheesy portions and a little baggie of nuts. I did 25 grams of mixed nuts as my first snack of the day. And just for have like a little drink during the day, it's like a mock Starbucks drink, and it is a cherry drink with a shot of cream in it and ice. And I think I ended up having 1 or 2 of those during the day, just to get my fats up, and because it tastes really good. I really recommend doing that if you can. And then I just had a little pot of roasted chicken I had left over from Sunday's dinner. So it's just plain garlic roast chicken. I didn't eat the skin. I don't enjoy the skin, but that is what I had. It's like a lunch, a breakfasty sort of brunch sort of protein. And then I had for my lunch a boiled egg, some chicken sausage, and like a portion of Polish bacon, which I got in my haul for last week, and then a little pot of mixed olives and garlic seasoning, I think. So that was my lunch. Lots of protein on there, a little bit of fats, just to get me through lunch. So I've gone to the gym today. I've got the little room. Oh, it's my booty. To myself. So I'm going to do a workout video. Just put a bit of a more illumination on. On. That's better. So I'm doing a video today. Cardio with dumbbells by Amy. Keep Fit by Amy, I think it is. So I'm going to do that now. This is my beautiful gym outfit, by the way. Right, let's crack on with this workout. I did what I could with that workout. I didn't really enjoy it at all. I've cut it short actually. A lot of lunges, which I struggle with because of my balance. I'll just go, and also I get sciatica, and some of it was on the floor, and I felt that it might trigger. So I've done about 20 minutes of it, and I did a lot of modification. So that one was not for me, but her other videos are really good. So I'm just going to quickly jump on the cross trainer for maybe like 5-10 minutes to get a few more calories in, and that's my workout for the day. Oh yeah. Not my best, not my worst, but not bad for lunchtime. So I'm out with my colleagues having a meal, and I'm going to show you what I chose from the menu. So it's pretty hard picking keto foods off a menu, but we went to a restaurant called Carluccio's. It's an Italian restaurant, so I went for the antipasto board. So I got prosciutto, I got some salami, a little bit of salad, a few olives, a stuffed pepper, and like a relish thing on the top right-hand corner. A couple of little crackers. I did eat everything, and that top right-hand corner relish was a little sweet. So if I had to guess, I would say that this was going to be... the only thing really that was carby was the top right-hand corner, the relish, because it was sweet, but it wasn't like a marmalade. There's a couple of little crackers under there. So if I had to guess, I'd probably say this is about an 8-carb dinner starter. It's still high, but I haven't had a night off, and to be fair, everyone had 3 courses and my boss was paying for it, so we went for it. So that was the what I chose from the menu. I am guessing that as well. There's quite a nice high-fat content though. So yeah, that's what I went for. Okay, the mains was basically pasta, pizza, all that stuff. So I kept it real simple and boring and went for a very thin steak. This is supposed to be rare. It's not rare. And a side of garlic roasted broccoli. It was okay. It was a steak. It was nothing special. I envied everyone else's plate, but they're not doing low carb, and I am. So I'd probably say there's a little bit of rocket on there. That broccoli, you're looking at 4 carbs maybe for the whole thing. So that meal so far, I'm going to guess at about 13 carbs so far. And then for dessert, everyone had obviously ice cream and lots of gorgeous chocolate things, and I went for the cheese board. So looking at this thing here, got 3 big pieces of cheese. I think it was gorgonzola. I can't remember the other 2. A couple of crackers, which you can see top left, and I did eat those. They were very thin. Yeah, and I think there's like a fig on the right hand side, and then that little yellow bowl, I wasn't sure what it was, stuck my knife in it and tasted it, and it was actually honey. 2 things, obviously honey is a no, and 2, I don't like honey, so I did not touch that. So I did have the cheese, did have the fig, and had those crackers because I thought, what the hell not. So I think with the crackers and that little fig there, I'm going to be reasonable and say, I don't know, 12. You might think more, 15 for those crackers. Let's call it 15 with the crackers. So I think by now we're up to around about 25, what is it, about 25 carbs, is it? I haven't been counting now. So I think I said 9 at the beginning, 9, 5, and let's say 12. Gosh, maths. That's like 26 carbs for a 3-quarter meal out. All I drank was Diet Coke and water. And during the day, my previous things that I showed you was about 11. So we're looking at maybe 37 carbs, which is the top end of what I would want to consume. I try to have about 30 a day, but I was out for a meal with my colleagues. It's the following day, and I can tell you my stomach was absolutely stuffed most of the day, as of my colleagues, because they were eating like pasta. But yeah, that was it. That was a rare night out for me. I haven't had a meal out for many months, so yeah, I deserved it, and it was nice. So yeah, you can eat when you go out if you pick through the menu. So yeah, that was pretty much it really. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys really soon for my next haul and my next weigh-in and all those things. Hope you're having a fab time, and I'll speak to you soon.